Do you like Bitcoin and boobies? I know I do, and you should too, because they're both awesome and can make you money. For this video, you won't find any boobies, but there's plenty of Bitcoin to be found in this water treatment loot route. If you want to see some boobies, go check out Pornhub. If you want Bitcoin, hit that like button and continue watching to learn where they spawn. For today, I'm going to be your water treatment tour guide. We're going to check every crack, crevice, and cranny in search of the ultimate loot, because if you don't grab it, player scavs will. And you never want to feed the player scavs, or they'll reproduce, ask for more, and if you can't give them more, they will murder you and empty your pockets. So throughout this route, move with purpose and stay ahead of the swarm, and you're guaranteed to come out alive with a couple million in your bags. And just a heads up, there's a lot of loot in this route, so make sure you bring a fat backpack or bring a buddy to share the loot with. If your friends hate Tarkov and you want to take over water treatment with us, join our Discord and we'll run 5-mans until you're a virtual millionaire. Now, with all that being said, hit that subscribe button and let's jump in. Alright, our Bitcoin farm starts at water treatment's pearly gates over by building 3. We're going to hit this thing off by checking this duffel. Keep in mind you are out in the open here, so this part is all optional if your surroundings are safe. Got a jacket right here along with the toolbox. There's some players outside of water treatment, so I'm just laying low. I'm here for loot, not here for kills, as you can see with my SKS. Oh, forgot to go to my famous second story Connex right here. Before the AI update, this is where I used to murder rogues. Run down the stairs, jump on this, jump on the fence, and we're just gonna full send it to building 3. While I run along water treatment's border, I'm going to advertise my last video where I shit on cheaters and show you a way to report them without having to die by the scumbags. So make sure you check it out on your way out. Alright, we're just gonna check right here for funsies. Don't see anyone, don't see any rogues. Loop around. Gonna hit your first stash right here. Alright, we're gonna enter building 3 through the window. Boom, right off the rib, AESA, 120k. We're gonna hit this PC. That PC is the Magic PC Lighthouse. That's where I find most of my graphics cards, believe it or not. There's some filing cabinets there if you want to. I don't recommend it. It takes way too long. It makes way too much noise. But if you're looking for flash drives or like G phones, that's where you're going to be looking. Even though I do recommend running streets for those filing cabinets instead of Lighthouse. Rare spawn right there. You can get a Bitcoin in that broken box. No key required for this room. Got a lot of stuff in it though. A lot of free loot. Because remember, we're moving with purpose here. Weapon crate right here. We're gonna keep rolling. Oh, don't forget about this duffel. Now we're gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna check right there again, just in case something spawned when I was in that other room. Just kidding, I don't know why I looked twice. Maybe adrenaline. Alright, for this door, you're gonna need the Rogue USEG Barracks door key. It's only 20k on the flea market if you're level 15. So go ahead and scoop it. The juice is definitely worth the squeeze. I found most of my vertex in building 3, so if you're on the quest Lend-Lease or special equipment, make sure you learn this route. It's only a matter of time until you'll find what, the 5 for special equipment or a 2 for Lend-Lease. It didn't spawn, but you can find a toolbox on these pallets right here. And a toolbox right here. Moving up, we got a dead scav on the ground. Right here. And the only rogue you have to worry about for this entire run is going to be on building 2 on the machine gun. Nice little cheesy spot is shooting them through the crack of the crevice of the door. If you miss the first time, don't try to shoot again, or he's going to blast you through the door. You're going to have to jump out of the window of building 3 and then wrap the corner just on the other side of the left wall and take another shot at him. And if you miss that, rinse and repeat and go back to that first door. That's rogue killing 101. Just never peek the same spot twice and you're okay. Oh, what do we have here, baby? We got Bitcoin. Making moves and sucking boobs. That's what we like to do here at the Goons. A lot of good loot on the second floor. PC blocks, weapon cases. Almost grab that hose. They're great early white, but they're starting to fall off. I think they're about 15 to 16k now on the flea. With it taking 2 slots, it's just not worth it. Alright, once you've hit all the loot that you can find in building 3, you're going to shag ass to building 2. You know the rogue is dead. There aren't any ground rogues. The full send. Got a couple tool crates in here, 2 to be exact. That's about all that's in this room. But it's unlocked, so it's free loot. You know how I was saying the juice is worth the squeeze for the rogue USEG barrack store? Well, double that for the water treatment plant storage room door at the same price. You'll probably drown from the juice. Toolbox here. You can find a intel folder on that desk, along with some injectors in that crate right here. Got a tool crate. And then there's a spawn right there. Or like GP. I don't know if a Bitcoin can spawn, but Veritas and GP for sure. Across the way, you can find a sugar spawn on that shelf that I just checked with the cigarette. On Map Genie, this says there's a rare spawn on those shelves, but I ran this a lot and I haven't found a single one. So I'll keep you posted if I ever do find something right there. I'm gonna keep trying. then last spot right here. It's just, if you're new to Tarkov and you don't know exactly where to loot, it's just safe to check all shelves and top of desks. Can't go wrong. All right, heading up on the second floor and check this office. PC block that I skipped. I usually don't check grenade cases, but since I'm running a budget build here, if I could just get an impact grenade, that would change everything. Definitely giving me the upper hand on a PMC or a player SCAV. Got more filing cabinets there. Nothing on those shelves. Another PC block here. I've been having really bad luck on interchange farming PCs. The lighthouse has been my go-to. It's just an easier map to read in my opinion. Right, when in doubt, check the shelves, nothing there. Alright, we're gonna keep rolling. Up here, make sure you check by the cardboard. Pretty good chance to find a GPU. Got a weapon crate right here. This one's out in the open, so I'd be careful unless you have full control of the building. Easy place to get popped from behind. Running in here, you got some filing cabinets. If you're on corporate secrets, this is where you'll find your folder for building 2 on that desk. And just like building 1, you just want to check the catwalk here. Graphics cards can spawn. In this case, wires. That's it, but I have found a couple GPs here. Tons of tools in this area. I always shut this door first before I start looting, just for some kind of sound indicator if someone's coming. You'll usually hear bushes outside. You want to check all the surfaces for tools. Oh, another thing, always check broken crates. So desks, shelves, and broken crates. Can't go wrong. Alright, running into this room. There's a spawn right there on the cardboard. Got a weapon crate right here, along with tools spawning on the shelves to my right. Got a couple more boxes in here. Just kidding, can't loot that. One box in here, and filing cabinets. I decided to loot one for fun. I would highly recommend not looting filing cabinets in that corner because people can hear you outside of the building. Now we're gonna head to the train station courtyard, but check this mounted machine gun. Make sure there's a rogue not there. If he's not, you clear across the road. Look to your right to see if car spawns up. You can find a toolbox right here next to this generator. Doesn't look like it spawned this run. Run up this ramp. You'll have a weapon crate along with weapon parts on the ground. Now you guys are starting to see why I said bring a bigger backpack or a friend. That's just way too much loot for one person. You can hop down in this back right corner where this bush is. You can find a cache It didn't spawn into one of those barrel caches. Kind of slither through the connexes right here. Always check the broken crates. Then we're going to take it to the drug lab. My favorite place to loot in all of Tarkov. Like 3 to 4 different Bitcoin spots and even more injector spawns. Yeah, check all the shelves. Check your ass. Check literally everything. Boxes in the couch. Looks like, yep, was that skull? Yep, check the bigger couch as well. Looks like we got screwed on injectors. But we're making pretty good profit so far. Now from here, you can take Northern Extract or the train, depending on how you're running on time, or Car Extract. You got plenty of options. If you don't have any of those, Path to Shoreline is going to be your best bet. So you'd have to actually backtrack along the long road. Right, running along, check all the surfaces per usual. There's a rare spawn in these broken crates right here. We got a pass. Yep. Yep. In this broken crate, you can find AESs, military tech, and Bitcoin. All right, running along, we're gonna hit another cache here. The best way to find this one, look at the trailer, find the tree, and then you can see the trap door on the ground, right through the bushes. All right, moving along. The rest of this compound is just tools. Tools, tools, and more tools. Every surface, there's a ton of toolboxes. Kind of hard to hear since I took my headset off, but I heard suppressed shots in the train yard courtyard, so I got a little cautious here, but it really paid out in my favor, as you'll see. And I actually stopped looting. I stopped the route because I had really good loot on me, and I didn't want to have to run this again for a video. So I played it safe, played it patient, and came out on top. You didn't see it, but I spawned in the cliffs in the beginning of the game, so I didn't have northern checkpoint. And I didn't know when the train was going to take off. But I did catch a glimpse of car extract, so that's where I'm headed. If you learned something from the video, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe. You love my beautiful voice, and we'll see you next time.
To save the mother